defensive back Jonathan Owens, who is married to Simone Biles. He is cleared to miss practice from July 29th through August 3rd to go see his wife perform at the Olympics. This guy isn't a star, but there's a lot of criticism on, him missing practice here. And if it's going to hurt his chance making the team, what are you thinking?
Oh, absolutely not. I mean, I think that, first of all, as a guy who has a wife who understands that, if my wife was at the Olympics, you'd be hard-pressed to keep me here at the rally.
Yeah.
I'd have to talk to some boss and be like, hey, man, you got to let me get in. Hopefully, even though I'm the new guy, hopefully that doesn't mean that I'd lose my job.
Yeah, I mean, she's arguably the best athlete to come out of the States here, and especially for a woman. And, he has always shown his support of her. He was at the trials. And so this is probably going to be her last Olympics, or likely her last Olympics. And if she has an opportunity to go win gold and he can be there to support her, I think, the Bears, they should understand.
Clay would have went. Clay wouldn't have went. Clay wouldn't have went to Paris. You would have been at training camp. I know you.
Do you know what NFL stands for?
Not for long.
Not for long, okay? I've been, like I said, 9 training camps, 9 position battles. He's not a starter. These guys got to play special teams. He's got to be there. If I told the coach back in those days...
But your wife wasn't Simone Biles.
Okay, does that give him preferential treatment because his wife's Simone Biles?
But here's the thing, I think with Owens, I think he's been at practice. I think he understands, he can read the room and he understands the situation. Not to say that, he won't make the team, but I think he's like, okay, he's weighing out his options. He's like, do I want to go see my wife, the best athlete that's ever come out of the States, to win gold medal, to freaking dominate and just sweep the Olympics and see her compete for the last time? Or is it okay for me to miss a couple days, talk to my coaches and, miss a couple days of practice?
I understand where he's coming from, and I think it's a noble gesture by him. But in the NFL, there is no rules. You show up to training camp, you are ready to go, and if you're missing, you are penalized for that. And if he's missing a week or 2 weeks, however long it takes out there, you're not going to make the team. You're giving somebody else your reps.
This is what you call a selfless person.
Yes, Clay.
He is selfless.
I just don't buy a Jonathan Owens Bears jersey. Okay, just don't buy it. Okay,
it's not like he's missing games. Yeah. He's missing a few.
No, what are we, Allen Iverson now? It's not a game.
Yeah,
not a game.
Practice.
Just practice.
But look, here's the thing too. I mean, she is going to be the breadwinner from here on out.
He knows what it is.
He's playing it right. He's playing it right. But what I'm saying is, when it comes time to make this roster, these roster cut-downs, these guys have been grinding all training camp. They have more reps. They have more stuff on film.
But they knew. You know when you get it, well, maybe you don't because you haven't had a regular job in your life. But when you get a regular job, when you're about to start, you tell them, hey, check it out. I'm going to start this new job, but I got 2 weeks. I need to take this vacation. I already got set up. When the Bears brought him in, I'm sure they understood that the Olympics are on.
That probably worked in his contract, to be honest. Let's talk about Travis Kelce. Sorry, I didn't mean to.
No, I don't mind.
He's missed probably a lot of practices. Yeah, they're not mandatory, but he's missed a lot going to see his girl Taylor Swift. You think Andy Reid's happy about that?
T-Swizzle?
Travis Kelce, Jonathan Owens. Travis Kelce is the greatest tight end in NFL history. Jonathan Owens is fighting for a roster spot.
But he understands. He gets it.
Travis Kelce, how many Super Bowls did you get?
He probably went and talked to the coaches. They probably assured him, hey, it's fine.
Best tight end in NFL history versus a guy trying to make a roster spot. I've been that guy trying to make a roster spot.
Just saying.
Brooke, all I gotta say is this. I'm in a relationship. Brooke's in a relationship. You're single. Maybe you should just change. Come on over to this side.
Just listen to us.
Maybe some dating advice.
I hope my mom's not watching this because she's going to say, see, Clay, that's why you're single. You would put the job before the woman or the gym or whatever, But
it's all about balance.
You are fighting for a roster spot. If you want to make the team, you got to be there, Jonathan. Simone's going to understand. She's an athlete. You never ask her to miss her stuff to come see your game.